Detroit, Michigan. Motown is the setting for the Magic. The big man who can do a little bit of everything down low. Wendell Carter looking to lead the way for them as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Magic Pistons. Tip-off just moments away. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Ready for some NBA action? With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now, here's Cunningham. Fontecchio. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Over Banchero. The shot by Thompson, no good. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. With the drive. From the right block, the shot is good.
Well, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Fultz against Cunningham. In the corner, Ivy with it. Cunningham outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Fultz against Cunningham. Banchero outside. The pass to Suggs. No good on the triple. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Second is Asar Thompson.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Here's Fontecchio. A miss that time would have put him up.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have and really compartmentally they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
And here's Cunningham following the three from Franz Wagner. Cunningham passes to Duran. Shot from the wing. Count it.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
And it's Volt with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Thompson. To the inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Banchero. Scoreless thus far.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duran. Over Carter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for Detroit, Duran.
One shot.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Offensive rebound. Cunningham dishes it to Ivy.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard. So exciting to watch.
First personal.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Back to Wagner. The three. Rebound, Detroit. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here are the Magic now, following the three by Detroit. Banchero outside. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Fultz kicks to Banchero. Carter outside. Now, here's Suggs. Ivy defending. 4 on the clock. Wagner from long range. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Carter pulls it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Banchero. He picked up 36 points in their last one against New York.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Cunningham against Fultz. Cunningham right side. Over Fultz. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fultz against Cunningham. Fultz, the pass to Banchero. Wagner kicks to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero is screened for Suggs. Over Ivy. And it's Suggs missing. The Pistons leading. Fontecchio. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Fultz against Cunningham. Lots of room. Again, the Pistons good for two.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Suggs missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now the pass to Duran. Over Carter, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wagner against Thompson. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Pass to Wagner. From the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from before. Pistons leading by 6. Inside. Pass to Sasser. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
And here's Fultz, still without a basket. Wagner passes to Carter. Fade away. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sasser, guarded by Fultz. Here's Fontecchio. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Muscala is checked in for Detroit. Fournier comes in for Thompson. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. Detroit on D. It's a 10-point game. Fournier against Wagner. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Sasser, covered by Anthony. Sasser can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Spins. Wagner against Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Gary Harris rises up in rhythm, still knocks it down.
Harris against Ivy. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pulls it from 20. Here's Duran. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Duran's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Anthony. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look here for Detroit. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jalen Duran. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jaden Ivey. The Magic also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Banchero in for Franz Wagner. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 7. Cunningham with it. He's got 6. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Anthony nowhere around. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Detroit. Here's Cunningham. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Magic trail by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Back to Isaac. There's the 3. Rebound by Muscala. Cunningham against Harris. Fires away from outside. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so is Detroit with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Magic trail by 10. They've got Muscala. He's out there with James Wiseman. Fournier out there with Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. 2 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. Fournier's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Pistons. Now Here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Bancaro. Lob pass to Wagner. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Bancaro is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Here's Sasser. There's a good screen. He feeds it to Wiseman. And Isaac comes to help. Here's Muscala. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Now here's Wiseman. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Wiseman's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Anthony taking his time here. Over in the corner, Isaac. Bancaro is screened for Harris. Detroit with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
It's good. Cunningham's got 11. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Harris against Cunningham. Pass to Sasser. He can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 12. Harris with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Harris against Cunningham. Wagner outside. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. He gets that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Anthony. They trail by 11. Bancaro, a screen on Cunningham. Got a piece of it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Cunningham. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And Kay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Anthony finds Bancaro. Shot from free throw range. Wiseman with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Sasser, covered by Anthony. Sasser can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside Anthony. The 3. Rebound by Muscala. Pistons leading by 11. Here's Sasser. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Well, looking at Cunningham here, Brent, there's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
And he hits the first of 3.
Now, the drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Fulton for Anthony. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Fultz the pass to Carter. He kicks it to Banchero. Wagner, a screen on Thompson. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Well, you've seen some terrific offensive basketball over the last month. A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by these point guards during that time. Fourth, Cade Cunningham.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
And it's Fontecchio missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here is Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Banchero's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando. And there's the pass to Fontecchio. Here's the dish to Thompson. Pass to Fontecchio. Into the lane. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Fontecchio's got 7 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Wagner, a screen on Cunningham. And finished off by Fultz.
And the quick feet of Fultz are a problem for the defense, especially when he takes it strong to the hole.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Fournier. Passes it to Fontecchio. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. Feeds to Carter. A floater. And it's good on the way in.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Cunningham on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Suggs. Averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
On defense, the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint, here's Isaac. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Pocket 6. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. Here's Fontecchio. And another 3 for Detroit.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Over Sesser. Fultz, no good. Pistons leading by 14. Inside, Fontecchio. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. To the inside. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And that one falls for Ivy.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. And Ivy drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Cunningham against Fultz. Wagner outside. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 8 points.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Cunningham finds Thompson. Fontecchio. He's defended by Wagner. And it's Fontecchio missing. The Magic trail by 15. Wagner outside. Now, here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. From 8. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th assist on the night. The pass to Duran. He dishes it to Cunningham. There's the lob to the hoop. Can't complete the alley-oop. Well, Orlando's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Carter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now, here's Cunningham. 20 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Ivy defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Asar Thompson.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
The first one falls.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pistons leading by 12. And here's Cunningham. 22 points for him. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda!
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the right? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Orlando Magic.
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this league.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5. And that one is good. 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time, finds the open man.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Banchero had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Detroit leading by 12. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Now Carter, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. He doesn't hit that one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Now, here's Duran, defended by Carter. Here's Ivey, sinks the three-pointer. Ivey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, if Ivey starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball. They're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. 4 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got 24.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And they call an illegal screen here. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Jaden Ivey.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Now, here's Cunningham. 24 points for him. Ivey passes to Duran. They get a hand on it. Now, Detroit moving it up. Ivey, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Magic trail by 17. Wagner outside. Passes it to Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Now, here's Ivey. 12 points for him. Thompson, a screen on Fultz. Cunningham for 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 27.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Wendell Carter, and the shot goes in. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 17. Fultz looking around. Banchero against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Duran's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fultz against Cunningham. That one good for 2. Cunningham's got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. Pass
to Suggs. Banchero inside. He's covered by Thompson. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. No good on the three. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Fultz with a screen for Banchero. Drains it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 18 points in the game.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Cunningham against Fultz. Cunningham inside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fultz against Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And you can see Fultz has the respect of the defense already. Sometimes they have to settle for whacking him on the way up.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Now, here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner on the wing. He's got 10. Fultz with the ball. And the pass to Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. There's Wagner with the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Estefan Jekio fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. And the Magic with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Wagner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Sasser. Passes to Fonjecchio. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Orlando.
Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. And it's Wagner missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ivy with it. Picked up by Suggs. Now Ivy. 12 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Fultz. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge, steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Now here's Duran. He's got 13. Pass to Sasser. A three-pointer, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Wagner outside. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Suggs has got his second basket.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Duran. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Thompson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Suggs passes to Wagner. There's the pass to Suggs. Wagner has screen on Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. And you look at Duran. A terrific rebound. 5th overall.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Second personal foul.
The Magic have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Suggs. Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Ivy. The Magic also changing it up. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Harris subbed in for Franz Wagner. That one misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Second personal foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Kay Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Suggs. Both shots good from the stripe. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-7 run. Isaac a screen on Fournier. Fires from deep. Isaac misses. Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Cunningham. Shot from 12, and the shot is good. Cunningham's got 35 in the game.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. Fournier against Banchero. And Harris wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Nice defense from Wagner. The Magic trail by 12. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Wagner. Wagner a screen on Cunningham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Wagner, Morris, Wagner, one shot.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Fournier passes to Cunningham. The teardrop falls in. Cunningham's got 37.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Banchero, one shot.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
That's a two from Cunningham. Can't nail the jump. And so is Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Fournier out there with Muscala. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. In the corner, it's Harris. From deep, a three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Banchero dishes to Anthony. Harris outside. The pass to Wagner. Over in the corner, Isaac. Misses the three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the inside, Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And Cade getting up that time.
The Magic trail by 8. Anthony finds Banchero. Wagner a screen on Fournier. Down low. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. And it's Wagner missing. Pistons leading by 8. Outside Fournier. Now here's Wiseman. He's defended by Wagner. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Magic trail by 10. Outside Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Cunningham's shot is off. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Isaac. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Sasser. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Sasser, covered by Anthony. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit to the paint. Here's Sasser, and Anthony sends it back. Here's Banchero. Out to Carter to tie it up. On the wing, Harris. Isaac outside. It's good. This game is all even. Isaac's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
And they pick up 2.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Harris against Cunningham. Outside Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. That's tipped.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Anthony. To the middle. It's stolen by Muscala. He lobs it up, and Duran slams it in.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Now here's Anthony. T right on him. Cunningham against Harris. Banchero, a screen on Cunningham. Harris banked in off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Fournier. Pass to Sasser. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Cole Anthony. A different look here for Detroit. Montecchio's checked in. Thanks Thompson in for Evan Fournier. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. Suggs comes in for Harris. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. The Magic trail by 6. And here's Wagner. Passes it to Suggs. Now Banchero. And there it is for him. Banchero's got 24 points.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Here's Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now the pass to Banchero. Carter left side. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Back to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. The Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in, and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Fultz. And Carter has it in the corner. Over to the wing. Fultz against Cunningham. Duran pulls it in. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham with it. Right wing. Montecchio passes to Cunningham. Over Fultz. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 49 points in the game.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Fultz kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Banchero passes to Carter. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Thompson dishes to Ivy. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Suggs. Yes, and the foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Suggs is fearless. I mean, anytime you try and get physical with this young man, he seems to embrace the contact, and there, an opportunity for the end one.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Thompson outside. Dishes to Ivey. Thompson in the post. Misses the baby hook. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Driving to the basket. Carter with the 3. The rebound by Ivey. The Pistons leading. Pass to Cunningham. Inside. Here's Durant. Pistons passing it around. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low, here's Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. That's 29 points for Paolo Banchero. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham outside. Pass to Fontecchio. That 3 off the mark. Magic shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Banchero finds Fultz. Back to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. And it's Carter missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
In the corner, Ivey with it. Drains the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Well, if the corner is what they're going to give Ivey, he'll take it fearless when shooting that 3.
Banchero against Thompson. Banchero passes to Carter. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. The Pistons shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Ivey, rise up, young man.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Fultz. To the inside. Carter with the 3. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 21 in the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Durant slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Thompson against Banchero. Carter outside. 6 to shoot. Wagner passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
Cunningham with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And Cunningham with the slam.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Now here's Fultz. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Fontecchio, he's defended by Wagner. And they double up Cunningham. Duran the pass to Ivey. And here is Duran. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wagner passes to Banchero. Over Thompson. Rebound by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. He kicks it to Ivy. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Orlando ball.
Fultz against Cunningham. There's Wagner with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Wagner. Franz Wagner.
3 shots.
3 shots.
3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. 19 seconds left in the 4th, and an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. 13 foul.
19 seconds left to play here in the 4th, and now we've got the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. Team 4. At the line for your Pistons.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Carter with the 3. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
During the draft, scouts talked about Carter's ability to space the floor. Hit 41% from distance in college.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Detroit, Ivy.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Fultz. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Personal foul. Penalty situation. the line for 2, Ivy.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, here's an opportunity for Ivy, who's vocal about wanting the ball in these situations. Got to come through.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's Suggs missing. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Evan Fournier. Hey, Evan, does a win like tonight's against this kind of competition show you how far you've come as a team?
Yeah, sure. You know, we obviously showing progress, but we want to be a very good team. We are very ambitious.
Nothing wrong with a little ambition, Evan. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.